What's up? What's up, crew? Y'all, I am so thankful to God for this day that I'm just so ecstatic. Y'all, today was an awesome day by far. I was talking to someone at work. Um I talked to different branches and I talk to people within the branch. And sometimes I even talk to clients that use ATMs. So today, God reminded me, He was like, Krishan, speak to this young lady. This young lady, she worked at a branch. And you know how, like, working at a branch, you can kind of get like so flustered. You can get so um how can I say it? You can get so bogged down and so depressed, and you can get so discouraged working at a branch because you're face to face with people. Whether you're working the drive-through, whether you're working the teleline, whether you're working the ATM, you can get so barred down sometimes. And so when the lady called me and I was like, I connected with her because her spirit was so bright. It was so bubbly like mine. Because I'm naturally I'm a bubbly person. I'm just like loving, bubbly, encouraging. I just naturally love people. That's one of my things. I just love people. And so she was like, well, you just made my day. You answering the phone just made my day. Your voice just encouraged me because she was like, don't you know, Miss Reed, I was about to throw in my keys. I was about to get the keys up. I was about to leave my job. I was about to give it up because it's not worth it. But I told her, I was reminded of a word that I spoke to myself. I was reminded that even when it gets tough, even when somebody's trying to down your spirit, even when the enemy is trying to use people, use your job, trying to use anything to get your spirit down, rise up, get in the ring, put on your boxing gloves and fight. Get in the ring and fight. Fight for your life. Fight for your peace. Fight for your joy. Fight for your children. Fight for your husband. Fight for your marriage. Fight for, and don't let the enemy steal your joy. Don't let the enemy take something that God has blessed you with. And that's what I was speaking to her. I said, even if you get that one person, that one client that just cusses you out, I've been there. Even if you get this one person who just calls you all kinds of names in the book, who, tries to downgrade you, you rise above that. You say, devil, I ain't gonna let you have no glory. I ain't gonna let you have my peace. I ain't gonna let you have my joy. I ain't gonna let you take nothing that's mine. I'm gonna take it back because it's mine. I'm blessed to have like awesome friends, awesome coworkers that have my best interests at heart, that speak life to me and encourage me and always let me know to do the best that you can, and what you cannot do, put it down. And I almost like teared up talking to the lady, talking about it, because through this journey, you have so much stuff that go on. People just don't understand. You got life outside of work that you got to deal with. Then you got, business that you got to tend to. Then you got troubles that come up that you get involved in. Then you got children. Then you got your husband. You take on so much that sometimes you get bottled down. Sometimes you get discouraged. Sometimes your soul, your spirit man gets so overwhelmed. But then I reminded that don't let life overwhelm you. Don't let stuff get to you. Don't let life suck the life out of you, because you have control of your destiny. You have control of your life. You have control over anything that happens to you. You have the power. And I was in a circumstance where the enemy was trying to use somebody just to make me feel small, make me feel like my power was leaving me, my joy. Something that I love to do. The enemy was trying to use somebody to take my joy, what I love doing. But I said, devil. I have awesome parents that always speak life to me, that always speak, Christian, don't let nobody take your joy. Don't let nobody have power or authority to do that. You control yourself. You control how you act. You control how you react. You control how you do your emotion, how you perceive things. So I was like, I'm gonna take my joy back. I'm gonna take my power back. I'm so motivated. And it was incredible. I talked to my friends, I talked to my coworkers. I just said, devil, you won't win. I know what it is. When the enemy knows that God is about to bless you, when he's about to bless you with something so mightiful, so powerful, when the enemy knows that a blessing is going to blow your mind, that's in store for you, that's when the enemy starts messing with you. That's when the enemy starts doing little things to get you sidetracked, to get your focus off of the prize. But I had to bind the enemy. Sometimes I told the young lady on the phone with me, I said, sometimes you got to bind that enemy in the name of Jesus. And you got to say, devil, you won't have it, because the blessing, y'all know that song? I'm reaping the harvest God promised me. Take back what the devil stole from me. I rejoice today, 'cause I shall recover it all. Yes, I rejoice today, and I shall recover it all. That's what I had to remind the young lady. And she was like, let me get your COB number. And she was like, oh my gosh. She said, I got to keep in touch with you, because your spirit, just when you even said your name, it's like your spirit just connected. It's like a light. You got a light. She said, you didn't even have to say anything, but good morning. And it's just, you can tell by your voice that, the bubbliness, you have that. And I told her, that bubbliness, that caring, that loving, that compassionate, that spirit that you possess and I possess, is a gift. Some people don't have that gift of connecting with people, of bubbliness, of love, of genuineness, of loyalty. Some people ain't got that. Some people just as dry as a bone. Some people put on for the show. Some people ain't genuine. Some people ain't real. But when you find that real love, when you find somebody who's genuine, when you find somebody who has a light and a spirit as you, it's like you connect. It's like you don't even have to know the person. It's just you connect spiritually. And it was that today. And she was like, I thank you for pouring into me. I said, I thank you for pouring into my spirit. You helped me, because I was having a good day, but now I'm having an extraordinary day, And I said, this is a ministry. I might not be a minister. I might not be a bishop or evangelist or nothing like that. But my personality, my connection with people is my ministry. My loving, my kindness, my genuine love for people is my ministry. And I said on my Facebook that, whatever God has given you is a gift, and use your gift to your best of your ability to glorify God. Use your gift, because everybody has a gift. Mine isn't yours and yours isn't mine, but everybody has a gift. But we just got to get in tune with our gift. We got to know our gift and recognize our gift and use it, to the best of our ability. We have to use our gifts. But I thank God for this. I just thank God. I know this is the first day of December Vlogmas. Everybody's doing Vlogmas. I might get up here and do a video every day, y'all. I'm just so ecstatic. Yeah, I did not know that I could go live. Oh my God. I'm just excited, y'all. God is good. God is awesome, and he is worthy to be praised. And y'all, I'm just overwhelmed. I just thank God. This past Thanksgiving, I didn't get to spend time with my extended family like I wanted to due to COVID. So I spent time with my immediate family, and it was all right. I still enjoyed that. To God be the glory. I still was able to be with my immediate family, do a Facebook Live, and to talk to my extended family and just tell them that I love them. And that next year we're gonna do it even bigger and better next year. We all gonna come together, because even though through family we have our ups and downs, we have our disagreements, we have our disputes, we have friction sometimes. But at the end of the day, we love each other, because the same blood run through them as run through me. It run through me. We have the same bloodline with the same grandparents, you know. So I just love family, and because one day we all are not going to be here. One day we got to leave this earth. We're here one second and gone the next. So family to me is most important, because I can't sit here and say I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I got to do it now. I got to make sure that I let them know that I love them. I got to make sure I show love now. I might not agree with everything they do. They may not agree with everything I do. You know what I'm saying? Because we all are different. We all unique, and we all move different. We all think differently. If the whole thing is respecting each other for how we move, how our character is, how we think, how we react to certain things. One trigger, it could be a trigger for me and not for them, or a trigger for one person and not for the other. Everybody got their triggers. But y'all, I just sat here and I just enjoyed my family. I just sat and I was like, I thank you, God. We had communion. My mom, she orchestrated. She said, we're gonna have communion. 'Cause my mama is old school. She is an old school minister. She don't play. She from the old school. We're gonna have some communion. When she don't have her communion, why she got to have her communion, babies. But I just thank God for a praying mother. I thank God for my praying stepdad. I thank God for my praying dad, even though rest in peace, my biological dad. But I just thank God for my brothers, my niece. I was just so thankful. I just broke down tears when I was watching different families come together and just showing that genuine love together. I cried because I miss my grandmama. I miss my granddaddy. I'm gonna tear now. I wish I would have met my great grandmothers, because they look so sweet. They look caring. They look loving. I probably could have gained a lot of knowledge from them. And I don't even know them, but I feel like I have a connection with them, even though they're not here. And so I wish I had learned more about them through my biological dad, just to understand, to see their character, to understand their character, to see how they were. You know what I'm saying? I saw pictures of them. But one day I'm going to meet them. If I live right and if I get myself straightened out, I'm going to see them one day. But y'all, I just can't believe how this year has gone so fast. 2020 has been a year to remember, of good, of bad, of ugly, of goodness. But I just thank God for still being alive, still being here, because somebody's in the hospital fighting for their life. Somebody's in the hospital where the organs are shutting down, and they're not physically here. They're here, but not really here. And I just pray for those people who's struggling, who's in the hospital. I pray for those who are just going through with sickness on today, going through sickness and in their body. Because I realize this body is just a borrowed body. It's just a vessel that our soul resides in. That, this body breaks down. This body acts up. This body does all sorts of stuff that we can't control. But I know a God that looks high and looks low. He knows every pain that we go through. He knows every struggle that we go through. He knows every tear that we cry. He knows everything that we go through on this earth, whether it be good, whether it be bad, whether, it tears us down or whether it builds us up. He already knows. Step by step, he knows what order, what path we should go. And I thank God for the good. I thank God for the bad. I thank God for the in-between, because if I didn't have the in-between, if I didn't have the bad, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I wouldn't be this strong person. I wouldn't be this person that is humble, who loves on people. I love on people because maybe something in me. I think I get it from my mom. My mom she shows so much love to people. I get it from her, I believe, because she loves people. She just loves unconditionally. She loves elderly people most of all. She loves children, but elderly people are her heart. And I think I get that spirit from my mother. My dad too, my biological dad, he loved people. He could just sit with people and just talk about nothing. You know what I'm saying? He had this personality that was like electric. Once you got to know his personality, would sit with you, talk. He loved to talk. People say I love to talk too. But there's gotta be a specific subject for me to talk about different things. But and my mom, she's just a caring person. She would give her last for anybody. She's just that caring. I call her Big Mama. She's just that caring soul, caring spirit, and that's where I get it from. And I thank God for that spirit that resides in her, resides in me, because she taught me to be compassionate. She taught me to love others despite of what they look like, despite of what they've been through, despite of how they treat you. Love on people because they're going through something. Everybody's going through something, y'all. Even though people, we put on a mask, we smile all the time, but people is going through. We all go through sometimes. But I thank God that we ain't alone when we go through. That God is with us each and every step of the way. We get tearful, we get sorrowful. We had those depression states. But I thank God, when I was talking to that branch later today on my phone, like she said, she goes through. Sometimes you do go through those moments when you just want to give up, when you want to give in. But something inside you, a fire says, no, don't give up. And I told her, don't ever give up. Get your boxing gloves and fight. Fight, fight, fight. Don't throw in a towel. Don't give the devil no glory. Don't give the devil no satisfaction of you giving up. You might stumble. You might get knocked down. You might get hit. You might get a blow that might knock your socks off. But after that, get yourself up, pick yourself up, and dust yourself off and get up and fight. I think I get it from my mom and my aunts. When I think about each one of them, man, they are some strong women on both sides. On my dad's side, too, when I met my aunts for the first time, they are some strong women, successful women. My aunts on my mom's are successful, independent women that have their own homes, own cars. They don't need no man. They're just independent women, and they have strength that I look up to. And I always look up to them, and I possess that on the inside of me. When I look at myself, I said, that's where I get my strength from, drawn from them, because they are so strong-willed. They don't take no for an answer. They would, if you tell them no, they're going to say, it's somewhere going to be a yes, because I'm going to find out a way. I'm going to figure out a way. You going to tell me no? I'm going to get you to say yes, and I'm going to figure out a way. With God's help, I'm going to figure out a way, honey, around this. But that's where I get my resilience from. And they taught me never depend on nobody, just depend on yourself. Depend on God and depend on yourself. At the end of the day, you got yourself. At the end of the day, you can't rely on nobody. You have to get up and you have to try. You have to try. And you can't take what people say to the heart. You got to get up and prevail. You can't just waddle in your sorrow, waddle in depression, waddle in shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You have to get up and do something, And I told myself, I said, even though, life ain't always perfect, and sometimes things don't work out like you planned them to, but sometimes God has a way of letting you know this is the path I chose for you, because you have an assignment to fulfill. You have to go this route because your steps are ordered. You have to go in this direction due to me having a plan that you can't see right now. It's a plan that I've laid out that you might not understand, but you're a part of the plan. And in order for the plan to be fulfilled, you got to follow this plan. That's why what I look at, each job role that I did throughout my life, I look at it as an assignment, as a role I had to play in order for God to fulfill my assignment. I was a therapist. I was a friend. I was a confidant. I was an encourager. Most of all, I always been an encourager. My spirit, I always try to encourage people to be the best that they can be and to never let the enemy take your joy, take your peace, and to find strength in knowing that. Because sometimes the enemy uses stuff closest to us to drain our spirit, man. Sometimes he uses people to try to drain out our joy, take our joy away from us. But we have to reach back and grab it. We have to find something in life that we enjoy. Find something in life that lifts us up. Find something in life that makes us want to get up, you know? But anyway, y'all, I just want to give y'all the encouraging story. And after I got through talking to that lady from the branch and we were conversing after I helped her, she said, "You right." She said, "You have made my day." She said, "I'm going to get up and I'm going to fight. I'm going to keep fighting just because you said, and I won't give up." And y'all, I almost busted out, and she don't know, but I almost was brought after that call. I started crying. I said, "Thank you, God, for allowing me to have this gift. I'm not worthy of the gift. I fall short every day. I'm not no saint. I'm not perfect. I don't say my words correctly. I'm just as country talking. Even though I was born in the city, I'm just as country talking, but I have a humble heart. I have like a heart that is just different than most. I'm humbled. I don't try to be something that I ain't. I always been that way. Even when I'm around others, I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I can't be nobody else but me. I don't try to be above. I don't try to disguise myself as something. I don't try to put on airs for nobody and put on a show, because at the end of the day, you are with yourself every day and you know yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I try to, be me as always and love on folks. That's what the world needs anyway, is a lot of love. Just a lot of love and a lot of caring, a lot of understanding. But y'all, I ain't gonna stay before you long, but I just wanted to tell y'all that testimony. I just hope and pray that this touches somebody. I hope and pray that this just makes your day. I hope and pray that whatever you go through in life, that you get up and fight. You don't let it beat you down. You don't let life break you. Just get up and fight. If you don't remember nothing I say, get up and fight, y'all. Don't let the enemy beat you up. Put on your boxing gloves and get to fighting. And remember my smile, Smiley Boo. My auntie Teresa, I love her so much. She called me Smiley Boo. But y'all just get up and remember my smile. Just remember what I told you, to get up and get in the ring. And don't let life beat you up. Don't let nothing beat you up. Don't let nothing defeat you. Don't let nothing tell you what you can't do and what you can do, what you are, and what you gonna do. Don't let people dictate to you what you are, because you already know whose you are and who you are. So y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay encouraged. And y'all keep me in your prayers. I might come up. Y'all might do this vlogmas thing. I don't know, y'all. Because I'm not, I'm not too keen on this vlogmas stuff. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to post a video every day for December. I'm going to try. Y'all keep me in your prayers. Love y'all. So please. Oh, and thank y'all so much, y'all. We have reached, I believe it may be over 65, but 65 subscribers, y'all. Give yourselves a hand clap. I thank y'all so much. I just love y'all. I think I'm going to do, once we reach 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. But y'all just please like, comment, subscribe, comment, please. I love to see the feedback. I love the interaction. I love y'all so much. Y'all please share. Y'all please And y'all just spread love. Spread the love of God. Spread the love throughout, y'all. Love can conquer a multitude. Love can reach people. Love will. So y'all stay pretty. Y'all stay encouraged, y'all. Y'all can reach me. My email is LACHRI2009 at yahoo.com. You can also find me on Instagram, LACHRI2009 on Instagram. I'll probably try to link my information down below on this stream. I don't know how this works. This is my first time, y'all. I'm just so stoked that I'm able to even do this live stream, y'all. I am so happy. But anyway, y'all. So y'all stay blessed, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.